Like, what were some of the things that you were struggling with? And, why did you choose to move forward and working with me?
I started doing some part-time coaching a couple of years ago, and just totally jumped in with no real awareness of what I needed to do or what would make it work better. Um, and um, and that was okay. Like, I got a couple clients, but I never really got good at asking for money or like working that part out. And I definitely felt like I wanted to take it to another level of kind of professionalism and thoughtfulness instead of kind of just the sort of slapdash way I jumped into it before.
Yeah.
I kept not making my coaching a priority, and so it was never going to get done. And so I knew, because I'm a coach and because I believe in coaching, that if I hired a coach, then it would something would get done.
Mm-hmm.
So that was really the main instigation. And then, of course, we talked, and it just sounded like it'd be a perfect program for me. So I was in.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
The other piece that was really helpful, honestly, was like observing your coaching, and you were so open about sharing your process and your forms, and just seeing how you worked with me was like a great learning experience too. And that's where emerged, like, the first round of coaching I'd done was just calls. It was like, like a call every week. And you brought the idea of adding value by putting some more content in. So that was like a thing that was both fun, and I liked doing it, and a way to add value where my time, my overall package is worth more, even though I'm not necessarily putting more hours into each new client because I've already taped these things.
Yes.
So that was a big add-on, big innovation. And I never would have thought of that. Be providing great value and having fun and getting paid,
Yeah. Yeah. It's the trifecta.
Yeah. Partly just the idea of getting marketing research and actually asking people what they want instead of me like guessing.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, it was also a great first step of just really reaching out and asking for help, and asking for, hey, I need to talk to you. Would you help me with this project I'm working on? And so just even that was like a good practice, I guess. And in fact, one of those calls ended up becoming my first client.
Yeah. That's awesome. And how much did you charge that client? It was how
He's
much, how
paying
long?
he's paying $3,500 for 5 months. So
Awesome.
it's like $700 a month. And that was with a discount that I gave him because he's a friend of mine,
Yeah.
basically. So it's actually been interesting, like kind of a big personal growth piece of like kind of me owning my worth, like me owning my value and what I'm willing to offer. And then with you is much more like really like focus on like business execution, like planning,
Mm-hmm.
like getting it done along with, like emotional support and cheerleading. So it's like, I really feel like, I'm just big. Here's my pitch to whoever's watching this. You should get a coach, it's
Yeah.
hire
Yeah.
us.
Yeah.